traditions, so we can enjoy Harry and Paul in the highest definition. We're pleased to let you beg our wives whenever your fancy beckons. We'll fight with all of our might for your right to develop nuclear weapons.
Good morning, sir.
Hello, I'd like to buy a television. Is this a television?
Yes, she's a beauty, isn't she?
Is it like going to the cinema, but at home?
Not really, sir. The cinema is full of drama and romance, whereas the television produces a diet of drivel and cookery programs.
Is it possible to sample some drivel and cookery programs?
Certainly, sir. I'll turn the television on to receive the one channel using this knob here.
Goodness me, how complicated. I shall never get my head around that.
Oh, don't worry, sir. Your children will soon get the hang of it. Here comes the drivel now.
The Apprentice.
Are you my eldest son?
Yes, Lord Sir Alan, father.
You're hired as my apprentice. And in a year you shall have the company.
Thank you.
Are you my daughter?
I'm afraid so, Lord Sir Alan Sugar Daddy.
You're fired.
Of course, I quite understand.
Go home and do some knitting.
Humphrey Jello bites. Boil the cabbage for 2 hours. Boil the carrots for 2 hours. Boil the potatoes for 2 hours. Now it's time to prepare your meat. Boil the meat for 2 hours. There, perfect for your husband and his friends. What splendid drivel and cookery programs. I'll buy it.
Congratulations, sir. Your life will be immeasurably improved.
Now tell me, how are you feeling?
I am somewhat afeard, Your Honour.
Yes, of course. There's no reason to feel afeard. Sheridan here holds the record time for chopping legs off.
18.5 seconds.
You won't feel a thing, pain aside. Nurse, more gin, please.
And for me, please. Thank you. Now, pay attention, students of anatomy. My hands are rather cold, I do apologise. 3, 2, 1. Now, Charles, are you playing golf with the Duke of Wellington tomorrow?
Oh, yes.
And is he a member of the St. Andrew's Society of Golfers as well?
No, he's coming as my guest.
I must ask him to pop round here sometime, because I've just taken delivery of a wonderful new hammer and chisel, and I might be able to do something about that knobble on his nose.
Well, you could ask him yourself if you'd care to join us.
I can't, I'm afraid. I'm popping down to Bristol with my godson on an anti-slavery march.
Oh, that does sound fun.
Nah. Got the blighter. Enjoy that, Fido. Right. All I've got to do now is file down some of these gristly, nibbly, knobbly bits and you'll be right as rain. Now, Charles, did you see in the London Times the other day that this fellow Stevenson has invented a steam horse?
Yes, whatever will they think of next?
Anesthetic. Very good indeed. All that remains is for me to cauterize your stump.
Pop that back in, shall we?
With this lovely poker. That's me pretty well done, is all yours.
Right, thank you. Would you care for a haircut, sir? We are the Society of Barbers and Surgeons. I'll take that as a yes, shall I?
Any questions?
Yes. How do you perform a short back and sides?
Watch and learn, young man.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Did I pull your hair? The Arsenal done well on Saturday, didn't they, sir? They produced a remarkable number of muskets for the war against France. Anything for the weekend, sir?
And next, our third contender, please. And your name is?
Ken Barnett from Brian Farnett.
Your occupation?
Inventor.
And your chosen subject?
The works of J.K. Rowling.
You have 2 minutes, starting now. The second in the series of Harry Potter books is called Harry Potter and the Chamber of what?
Harry Potter and the Chamber of... Pass.
At the beginning of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, Professor McGonagall is to be found outside the Dursleys' house, disguised in the form of what animal?
Pass.
What is the name of the sport played at Hogwarts involving riding on broomsticks in an attempt to strike a golden snitch?
Pass.
The Hogwarts Express leaves King's Cross Station from platform number what?
Pass.
Harry Potter has a ginger-haired friend with the surname Weasley. What is his first name?
Pass.
What is the first name of Professor Dumbledore?
Albert.
No, Albus. In Harry Potter and the... I've started, so I'll finish. In Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, Harry, Ron and Hermione flee into London and to 12 Grimmauld Place, where they learn from Kreacher the whereabouts of Salazar Slytherin's locket. They successfully recover this Horcrux by infiltrating the Ministry of Magic and stealing it from Dolores Umbridge. Under the object's evil influence and the stress of being on the run, Ron leaves the others. Harry and Hermione travel to Godric's Hollow, Harry's birthplace and the place where his parents died. What is the name of the elderly magical historian they meet there?
Pass.
And at the end of that round, Ken Barnett, you have 24 passes and no points. And next, our final contender, please. And your name is?
Brian Farnett from Fry and Barnet.
Your occupation?
Entrepreneur.
And your chosen subject?
Pass.
I think you've got a very good point there, really, Podrick. Now, fill me in on your family. Your daughter by your current marriage.
Siobhan, now. Yes, she's a very hard-working little thing, you know. Not as bright as the others, but she went to Rowan and never got out of Cheltenham Ladies' College. And she had an offer accepted from Magdalen College, Oxford.
Magdalen College, Oxford. How wonderful. And your daughter by your last marriage?
Oh, well, you know, I'll do very well indeed, you know. The Sofa has the Queen, and she also does the Sofa Vogue, and she's the new face of L'Oreal because it's worth it.
Goodness me, L'Oreal, she certainly is worth it, years. And your daughters from your first marriage?
Oh, well, they take after their mother because they're very brain boxes, you know. Margaret was the senior prosecutor of The Hague, and the other one, Mary, well, you know, she's a very, very good woman, and very much in life for the next Taoiseach of the Dáil.
The next Taoiseach of the Dáil? Goodness me, they're a high-achieving lot, your Hurley girls, aren't they?
Well, they made their father very proud. They're talking about it. How are you, girls?
Yes, they're doing very well. Annabelle's just had her third child with her husband Hamish, who runs something called FunkyWalrus.com. Don't ask me what it is, selling brightly coloured bedspreads on the World Wide Web or something. Lucy's just married her rugby player, and Tara's just got engaged to a funny little fat fellow from Knight Frank Battersea. Nothing goes in, but it's very good value.
Hey, you know, the way I look at it is, you know, very, very, very lucky.
Very lucky indeed, yes, yes. Now, do you fancy a wank?
Well, I was talking to a couple of boys this morning over the gallops. They prefer one off the wrist.
Well, a wank was a tip on Radio 4 this morning, but,
well, you know, that's a deep program, but I will let that. A Cornelius Lightfoot. No.
I'm John Humphreys, an uppity little fellow.
The pompous little kid.
We're closed.
Soon, the Duke of this large town will say, build me a bell tower so the people can hear well when it's time for the shops to close. And he will say to you, you are the pale man with the oily skin. Bring me a big bronze bell for the bell tower. So you will bring the bell. But there's been a silly mistake. Your bell is too soft. He has brought us soft bells. Too soft. We can't hear them. The Duke is very depressed. He says, this man brought us these soft bells. Take a picture of this man and print it in the newspaper. You stupid man with no idea of bells. I curse you. And anyway, Maud Hopkins has got a coloured family moved in next door to her. She says they're all right if you talk to them one-to-one, but they're very noisy and their cooking smells funny and she don't like them.
Well, anyway, Harry Belafonte and Sammy Davis Jr., they're coloured and they sing beautiful, so they can't all be bad, can they?
And anyway, I'm not saying nothing about the colours. I ain't colour prejudiced. Are you going down the Tottenham Royal on Saturday? I'm walking out with Teddy Buckle. He does boxing.
Terry Buckle? Well, I heard that he started a fight with a chap what had a wooden leg at his Christmas do. You want to watch him?
Yeah, well, it was self-defence. That bloke swung at Teddy with his wooden leg.
And anyway, on that television advertisement, they say you're never alone with the Strand. Well, that's a lie, isn't it? Betsy Drummond, who works in the Odeon opposite the Locarno, said she saw you waiting for that Teddy Buckle for an hour outside the Locarno, and he never showed up. And you smoked 20 fags in a row and then ran off crying. How tragic. She said your pink cardi looked nice.
Well, anyway, I actually had something in my eye, as a matter of fact. And anyway, your brother was taunting old Mrs. Sallow as she come out the chiropodist. Threw a conker at her, he did. Then he put a banger through her letterbox. He's tuppence short of 10 bob, he is. Gave him a piece of my mind, I did. He looked at me like this, he did. Gormless, he is. I like that new green cardi. Shame it don't fit you properly.
Well, anyway, tain't my brother's fault he's 2 bob short of a pound. He got hit by a doodlebug when he was a babby. And anyway, you used to show him your knickers in the old pillbox on the common, so there.
And at the end of your general knowledge round, Ken Barnett, you have 19 passes and no points. The name of the Cornish church in which former poet laureate John Betjeman is buried is St. Enodoc. The US state that has a capital called Pierre is South Dakota. The name of the device capable of storing electricity consisting of conducting plates separated by a layer of insulating material is a capacitor. People suffering from trichotillomania have an impulse to pull out their own hair. The chemical compound H2O is more commonly known as water. The red, amber and green lights found at road junctions and used to control the flow of vehicles are known as traffic lights. The red double-decker mode of public transport is known as a bus. And finally, the number that comes after 6 and before 8 is, of course, 7. You may return to your seat.
Have you heard of Angela Merkel?
Yes.
Is he a queer?
Well, he looks like queer, doesn't he?
He looks like a queer. He's wearing a dress.
He sounds like queer on the wireless.
Oh, he sounds like a queer on the wireless.
He looks like queer in a dress. He sounds like queer on the wireless. I should think he's probably a queer.
Yes, if he looks like a queer in a dress and he sounds like a queer on the wireless, he's probably a queer.
Probably a queer.
Probably a queer.
Probably a queer.
If it's possible to sound like a queer on the wireless when one's speaking German.
Oh, that's a very good point, yes. Bunny?
You're a queer, aren't you, Bunny?
Well, I'm on a grinder.
Does that mean you're a queer, Bunny?
Yes.
Bunny's a queer, so he might know.
Yes.
Bunny, is it possible to sound like a frightful queer on the wireless?
Oh, yes.
Let me finish, please, Bunny.
I'm sorry.
Is it possible to sound like a frightful queer on the wireless?
Oh, yes.
Look, there you go again. Please, you won't let me finish. I can't get anywhere with Bunny today. Stupid old queer.
Bunny kept on butting in because he's such a stupid old queer.
He's a stupid old queer. You stupid old queer.
Well, we'll just have to leave Bunny out of this one, a stupid old queer. Merkel's married, of course.
Is she very pretty, his wife?
Certainly not. She's a man.
He looks like a queer.
He does look like a queer.
So this Angela Merkel fellow, he wears a dress like a queer, he sounds like a queer on the wireless like a queer, and he's married to a queer like a queer.
I should think he's probably a queer.
Probably a German queer.
Probably a German queer.
Now, from the 1940-50s, Movie Originals presents The Hangover.
What there?
How there?
He almost polished off a whole bottle of wine.
Just the three of us?
Good morning. I'm Mr. Boot, the chemist. Here are the photographs I've developed from the negatives that you gave me rather late last night, when you were slightly squiffy.
But I don't remember.
Slightly squiffy.
I don't remember.
Slightly squiffy.
Oh, no. I appear to be in the process of knocking over a vase. And look, there's a chip on the lip.
And I've fallen over in a puddle. My knee's all muddy.
And I'm saying hello to a Chinaman. Marigold loves vases. If she learns I've chipped one, she will never marry me. Marigold detests Chinamen. If she finds out I've said hello to one, she'll never let me be best man.
And my knee's far too muddy to go to a wedding.
And the wedding is in 1 hour's time.
Just enough time for me to dry and wipe my trousers.
And me to mend this vase with eraldite.
And me to destroy the evidence that I ever said hello to a Chinaman.
Phew. And now Marigold will never know anything happened at all.
And we've still 10 minutes to get to the church. Come on.
Oh, who's that?
A dead Chinaman.
Take a look at the lines on his face. They say don't mess with his face, because this is the face of a cop, and this face is attached to the head of a cop. A head made of iron, the iron they make cops out of from.
Give me a Jack and Ice. You a cop?
Well, I look like a nun. Sure, I'm a cop. You a cop?
What do I look like? A nice? Sure, I'm a cop.
The moment you walked in here, I thought, he's a cop. He walks like a cop. He sits like a cop. He drinks like a cop. He's a cop.
I knew you was a cop. You talk like a cop. You look like a cop. You drink like a cop.
It ain't easy being a cop.
We ain't cops 'cause it's easy. If we wanted easy, we wouldn't be cops. Hey, did your leg catch a bullet?
Give me a Jack and Ice. Are you a cop? Do I look like a cop? I'm a surgeon, and no, I did not catch a bullet. I had an arterial embolism, which caused some of my leg tissue to wither and die wherever you idiots been these last 8 years. Also, confusingly, I'm an oldie Tony on jelly hockey sticks. You have cancer. What'd he say?
I think he said he wants to be a cop.
Parking Pat Tueo, Parking Pat Tueo, Parking Pat Tueo, and his black and white cat Tueo. Forget to feed the meter, Pat Tueo's eager to pop a ticket on your car and get you towed away.
It's a lovely morning, isn't it? Look at this nice car. It's legally parked, but only until 8:30. It must be nearly 8:30 now. I wonder if there are any parking wardens around. Yes, there are 4. Good morning, Parking Pataware. Good morning, lovely Ritovich, Mitovich maid. Top of the morning to you, Parking Patedery. Good morning, Parking Patel. Look at you all, circling the car like vultures. What time is it now? Oh, only 8:29. Let's hope the owner doesn't turn up. Oh no, here he comes now. He's just in time to move his car. It's only 8:29 and you can't give me a ticket. Look at sneaky old Parking Pataware. And your friends are keeping salesman Steve distracted by pretending to punch out tickets whilst refusing to acknowledge anything he says. You're not acknowledging anything I say. 8:30 precisely. Oh dear, it's 8:30 and I've incurred a well-deserved penalty notice. What a wonderful start to the day. Everyone loves Parking Pataware and his friends.
Did you see the football last night? Tremendous game, was it not?
Oh, yes. Motherwell against Dundee United.
Well, for goodness sake, Jeff. Whilst all reasonable-minded people would acknowledge that Scottish football is much better than English football, there's no need to be patronising and racist. I refer, of course, to the match between Manchester United and Newcastle United last night on television, invented by a Scotsman, John Logie Baird.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
And did you happen to notice who came up with the tactics for the winning team and where they hail from?
Sir Alex Ferguson, and he's a Scotsman.
A Scotsman, exactly. A Scotsman, precisely. A Scotsman, aye. A Scotsman, A Scotsman, aha.
I reckon the England squad could probably do with a Scottish manager.
If you continue to be patronising and racist, I shall take my custom elsewhere.
Don't you worry about him, Paul. We're not all like that. I think a sideways look at life. I didn't even like football. Imagine if we didn't have a ball. What would they call it then? Foot. How spooky is that?
And anyway, Major Crabtree has asked me round his house Saturday, personal, to open with his ledgers and so forth. So I might be late for bingo.
Well, that's not all you'll be late for if you go round there, if you'll pardon my mentioning. Pamela Wells went round there to help him with his ledgers. Now she's selling peas in the convent. So you eat plenty of onions before you go round there. He's a beast.
Yeah, well, anyway.
Yeah, well, anyway.
Yeah, well, anyway.
Well, anyway.
And anyway, I saw a gypsy woman lurking outside Bradshaw's this morning. Couldn't see no caravans, mind, but I wasn't going in for no collie.
Well, anyway, that Mr. Bradshaw, he's always got gypsy women lurking round there ever since his wife ran off with that short chap. Used to collect the pop bottles.
Yeah, and anyway, what you giving up for Lent?
I'm giving up carnation milk. What you giving up? Sailors? Chance to be a fine thing. Ta-da!
Next up, it's Ken and Brian from Brian Farnett with their novel solution to a modern storage problem.
Hello, Dragons. How often do you come back from the shops with loads of plastic bags? They get stuffed into a cupboard, they're messy and unsightful, and the next time you go shopping, you come back with even more. We present the Bag Bag. The Bag Bag is a powerful and planet-friendly innovation in bag storage technology. It tucks inconspicuously into a back pocket, but when required, the Bag Bag automatically expands and can accommodate up to 20 plastic bags for an astonishing period of 75 days.
What happens to the bag after 75 days?
The Bag Bag biodegrades harmlessly and odiously with no impact on the environment whatsoever.
The Dragons are environmentally excited.
This is a genuine, totally biodegradable plastic bag.
Yes, for storing supermarket plastic bags.
I think the point is that you two idiots appear to have come up with a solution to the international supermarket plastic bag problem.
This is an eco-testical invention of a lovely, happy, clappy, planet-friendly, hello people's plastic bag. Yeah, if I can be allowed.
Despite the Dragons' enormous enthusiasm, Brian insists on droning on about keeping bags in the bag bag.
Shut up your tit. Or a whole year's supply, the 24 boxer bag of 3 bags box. Put your socks in it. Don't you realise we could ship billions of these things every day at the supermarkets as an ordinary but truly biodegradable bag? If I can be allowed to finish,
Shut
we
up.
anticipate selling the Bag Bag at a price of 49 pence per unit.
Brian doesn't seem to realise what's actually good about their invention, but Ken has clicked.
No, shut it, Ken. Shut it. I'm not interested in them. I resign with great reluctance from our professional company.
Brian has flounced out, leaving Ken in sole ownership of the best idea anyone has ever had on Dragon's Den. Ken, the Dragons gave you £80 million for 1% of your company. How are you going to celebrate?
I'm going to buy a new Vauxhall Zafira.
Well, if you fancy taking me out in it one evening.
All right.
Simpkins
Motors?
I'd like to buy a second-hand car. Do you have a second-hand car for sale?
Yes, I do.
Is it in good working order?
Like new. Would you care to come and inspect it?
Oh, that won't be necessary. I'm sure you're an honest man, aren't you?
Of course, and I rather resent you even asking the question.
I do apologize.
Now, do you have a driver's license?
Certainly not.
It's a voluntary thing introduced by the government. Unnecessary, really, unless you're a woman, that is.
Heavens, no.
Good. Have you driven a car before?
I've been on a tram once.
Same gist, really, except you sit in the front and you shouldn't read your book.
I'm sure I'll get the hang of it. How much is this second-hand car if it's not too vulgar a question?
It is too vulgar a question, £10.
That's a bit steep.
£5.
I'll take it. Will you deliver it to my home?
Of course, we're based in Bournemouth. Where are you?
The Hebrides.
We'll have it with you this afternoon.
Would you like me to pay in advance?
No. You can pay whenever the fancy takes you. I'm sure you're an honest fellow, aren't you?
Of course, and I'd rather resent you even asking the question. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Have you heard of Harry Enfield?
Yes.
Is he a queer?
No, I don't think he is a queer.
Well, he looks like a queer. And he sounds like a queer. And he's on television.
Oh, well, then, if he looks like queer, sounds like queer, and he's on television like queer, then I should think, yes. No, I don't think he is a queer, no.
Have you heard of Paul Whitehouse?
No.
Is he a queer?
Yes.
Stay with us here on BBC HD. There's more comedy coming up in a few moments with a trip to Hebburn.
You're both incredibly handsome and tall. You're not even beginning to look old. We strive to increase production of flat-screen televisions so we can enjoy Harry and Paul in the highest definition.